So this problem asks us to find a table of values and graph the given function. It says that we need to label the vertex in the table and the graph. So when we're trying to find a table of values to graph, the first thing we need to do if we're dealing with parabolas, and this is the quadratic, which makes a parabola because it's an x squared as our highest power, we have to start by finding the x value of our vertex so that we know how to center our points to get the full picture. And we know our vertex is the opposite of b over 2a. If you look at here, we actually do not have a b value, so I have the opposite of 0 over 2 times negative 1/3. And 0 divided by anything is just 0. So the x value of my vertex is simply 0. That's going to go in the middle of my table. I'm going to go ahead and label it right now. That is my vertex. From there, I'm going to go back 2 and forward 2 points for my x's. So -1, -2, 2, and 1. The next thing that we need to do is we need to fill in the y values or the f of x values. So we're going to take our x's, plug them into this x squared, and solve for our new y. So I have -1/3 times -2 squared plus 4. So if you notice, I then went ahead and completed my table. I found my 5 points. I'm going to go ahead and graph now. And I have the graph labeled such that each one is 3 lines so that my thirds will fit nicely. So I'm going to go over -2, up 8/3. And then I'm going to go over -1, up 11/3. Over 0, up 4, over 1, up 8/3, or over 1, up 11/3, my table is wrong, sorry, and over 2, up 8/3, oh, that was off, over 2, up 8/3, which is right there. There should be a 1 in my table, and there should be a 2. Anyways, if I go ahead and connect my dots, notice it's a U-shaped graph that's upside down and it is a parabola. If I would really want to go further, I could see that there'd be 2 points of intersection along my x-axis, so I know that this actually has 2 solutions. My graph is not correct enough that I could find my solutions, but I know I should have 2.